And here we go. Hello again. I'm Bob Weir with another interview of People in the News in North Texas. My guest today is Lori Walker, President of the Flower Mound Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for being here, Lori.
Absolutely, I'm excited.
If you would, Lori, please begin by telling our viewers something about your background.
Perfect. Well, my husband and I grew up in Nocona, Texas, and went all the way through school in Nocona. I graduated from Austin College, which is in Sherman, which is a huge legacy with my family. Uncle, parents, 3 of my sisters. My son just graduated in 2013, and so we're just really proud of the Austin College legacy that we have. My background and degree was in communications, and so that led me to Washington, D.C., where I worked for a member of Congress. Came back home. I was just misplaced for a little while in D.C. and came back to Texas, where my roots are, and have worked in politics, and then served on numerous boards and
Yeah, I saw your resume. I could tell by you.
It is fun.
You've been busy.
It is fun.
Wow, that's great.
My parents always said, you need to not sit on the sidelines, you need to get in the game
Exactly.
and give back.
I agree with that. Okay, how long have you been president of the chamber?
Well, I was really fortunate to become the president about 6 years ago. I had served on the board of directors for the chamber and actually was chairman of the board in 2008. And when the opportunity came, I have a heart for this chamber and this community, and so it was just such a perfect fit.
Right. How many businesses are with the chamber?
Right now we have about 650 businesses, which is really, really great for a community our size. Flower Mound is just growing. When we first moved here, which is 20-something years ago, it was more of a bedroom community. But today, we truly have a great place to live, work, and play. And the global companies that are coming into Flower Mound make it really, really exciting.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this town has grown substantially, and we've been here over 20, 25 years. And the growth has been marvelous, though. When it finally began, the growth was marvelous. There was a time when there was a moratorium on growth. And
Absolutely.
that held us back for a long time. But the town has grown beautifully now. I love the business growth in the town. There's so many places to go. All right, this is your interview. Let me ask you, how does someone join the chamber?
Well, we welcome everybody, every business. They come in. It's a very simple application, and we love to share and tell a business how they can make their mark in this community, how they can get involved, how they can grow their market shares, how they can grow their business, and how they can develop contacts and relationships with other business owners and our elected officials and leaders in our community.
And how about the dues? How much are the dues?
The dues are $325, which I will tell you, we love the fact that our dues for our members are some of the lowest in North Texas. And the value that we provide for those is second
That's
to
right.
none.
That's what's important. That's a lot of value for that price for what you
Absolutely.
do with this chamber. How about what are some of the advantages, for example, of chamber membership?
Well, there are many, many advantages. As I just said, the opportunity to be something, be a group of voices,
Right.
and to grow your business. One of the really exciting things that we have going on right now that we just kicked off in January that we're very proud of is a social media campaign, which we believe is truly going to bring an extra layer of value to our members. So we are, every day of the week, we're kicking off a new video program. And so our Mondays and our Thursdays, we're doing business testimonies. We want our businesses to tell what it is that is special about their products, special about their business, and why people need to shop local. On Tuesdays, we're going to do, we've called it #WhyIChamber. And we're going to go to those individuals who have truly made an investment in this chamber, in this community, and how they have watched their businesses grow. Wednesdays, we're going to do a fun little Did you know? And there are so many things going on in this community and that have gone on in this community that I don't think that just our residents even know. And then Fridays is really going to be fun. We've done another hashtag, and it is called hashtag TGI Flower Mound. So TGIF, TGI Flower Mound.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're really going to focus on our retail businesses and our restaurants going into the weekend. We want to encourage people to dine here. You don't have to leave town
That's right,
to dine
yeah.
locally and to shop locally.
And yeah, it is an active chamber, and that's important. You get so many people involved. Tell us a little bit about those fabulous chamber mixers that you've been doing for years.
Our chamber mixers are wonderful. We kicked off January at Mi Casina, and it was so well attended. They rolled out the red carpet for us. But it is a fabulous way, in a very casual atmosphere, to visit people, to learn what you do with your business. I have always said people do business with people they have relationships with.
Absolutely,
And so
yeah.
I think that is one of our key things for our successful mixers.
And then there are those Leeds networking meetings, and people have a speaking role in that if you're a member of the chamber, right?
They do. It is a 30-second commercial for you to get in front of about 70 to 80 people and tell what you do and what your business does.
I remember those well because I used to attend them when I was with the newspaper, and they were always fun and great breakfast and you get a chance to get up in 30 seconds. You can say a lot in 30
You can
seconds,
say a
really.
lot in
If you're
30
prepared,
seconds.
you can tell a lot about your business in a short time.
You can.
What about other chamber events coming up in the near future?
Well, a great one that is coming up in February, we do a couple of joint events with our Highland Village Business Association and the Louisville Chamber. And so in February, it will be the State of the Cities. And our mayors will be able to, from Flower Mound, Highland Village, and Louisville, to do just like a State of the Union. They'll be able to do a State of the City where all of our business owners and our leaders in our community have the opportunity to know what is going on and what the future looks like in the communities that we
Wow,
all
that's a great
live.
idea.
So
That's
it's going to be
terrific.
really, really exciting.
I'd say so. All right, tell us now about a chamber ambassador. What is a chamber ambassador?
Well, this is our very, very important special group that we have. These are leaders that are giving of their time that want to really, really help those businesses grow and go out and find out what do you need as a business owner. Is it, do you need more, for restaurants, do you need more people at lunchtime to come in and various things. These ambassadors are business owners. They give their time because they love this chamber, they love the community, and they are wonderful. They go in, they'll check on the businesses. They're really a hospitality group, and we have two amazing leaders on that. Chris Haverstick with Bank of the West and Shay Whitehead with Bahama Bucks. They co-chair that program, and I will tell you the energy that they bring is just incredible.
The chamber ambassador does a lot. I remember over the years many of the chamber ambassadors, really good people and animated people, you know.
Oh,
they're fun.
absolutely, absolutely.
How does one get to be an ambassador?
Well, it is one of those that we really, really seek out, but then they come to us too and they say, I want to give more. We don't have, point systems and various things like that. They want to be here. And so we sit down, we go through. We do have a little bit of a training process because they are going into businesses and we don't want them, to be caught off guard with various questions. But they really go in and want to make sure that our members are really taking full advantage of, what their membership stands for and what they do.
Well, all right. You see how fast this goes? I'm
This
getting the
goes
high
fast.
side.
We are. We're getting the high
Already.
side.
All right, just so everyone knows that there's a written portion that goes with this too, with more information about how to get in touch with the chamber And at this point, I just want to say it's really a pleasure again to see you, Laurie, and I thank you for all you do for the town, for the business community. It's always a pleasure to sit with you.
Absolutely. And Bob, I want to thank you because you are such a leader in this community and you bring in people and you share with a very large audience, both written and now with your video content, of really what is happening and what is going on.
Thank you.
So I appreciate
you.
what you're doing too.
Thanks for saying that. And thank you for watching.